Hello, my name is Elena Sorensen, and in today's persuasive speech, I will be discussing finding a balance between passive and hands-on learning. Do you ever feel like your notes are a script to what's supposed to be understood? Classes are overwhelmed with floating facts that lack personal experience? Do you find yourself sitting and receiving a handful of information and lacking interest? I want to bring attention to the balance between applied knowledge and versus conceptual, which is needed to develop a personal understanding of any topic, whether the first impression of it is interesting or not. While book learning provides foundational knowledge and in-depth theoretical understanding, this learning method is a passive experience. There is a disconnect between theory and practical action. If not balanced correctly, simply wanting to learn or even understand a new topic can become pointless. When joining a new class with topics never explored upon, my mind and body seem restless for experience. I've trained myself to think that this experience can only be found in the absolute correct answers, the answers that can only be found in books or the bolded words found on my teacher's slideshow. So, I bury myself in facts described by skillful scholars, maybe even speeches from professionals who have lived longer than me. I spend hours of my day comparing and condensing my ideas to words that will be lost once my assignment is graded and completed. When my creativity is shadowed, my intellectualism is being projected, exhaustion is now the only experience I have when learning new subjects. My solution is to take the initiative on building personal experience rather than solely relying on simple answers given to you. In my communications class, all my note-taking on communication, whether it was nonverbal or interpersonal, was through the screen of my computer. Interpreting a tone was understood through carefully curated texts. Presuming body language was found in the structure of paragraphs or digitalized representation of face-to-face interaction. It has been a gradual realization, but my laziness, as one would call it, only grew to lack of experience. My motivation and engagement only grew as my assignments were not being understood. The effort I was putting in felt counterproductive. But now the realization of a balance between hands-on learning with academic learning is crucial in understanding and retaining new information. Parks, cafes, local libraries, all communal environments to visualize and experiment with conceptual and applied knowledge. According to Cassandra Polson, as stated in the article in Connections Academy, surprising ways to make the most of your local park and community centers. Park events are held to create a fantastic opportunity to learn and connect with local community members. Guided hikes are provided to explore and discover the wildlife of one's local ecosystem. Even educational classes and programs are put together to provide an opportunity to test and apply knowledge that some feel can only be found in informational texts. If you want to understand your notes and define your own script, it's time to get up and get out into the world. Find an experience to attach all your gathered information to. Gain interest by building your curiosity about the resources and tools that are found around you. Get off the screen and partake in some physical stimulation. Take your homework to a park to ponder by the pond. Converse with the community if you find yourself stuck in a complex quarrel. Interact with the world around you, and the information will stick while simultaneously providing the answers that are needed. Thank you. That was my Finding Balance speech.